Yes, sir.
Do we have the stat sheets?
I don't think you have to.
Box score? Thank you. Thank you.
Sophie, you're a shooter, you kind of go through these, not hitting and then hitting. To see the ball go through the basket today, what did that mean for you?
It was definitely a bit of a confidence booster, just having a slow start to the season, knowing what I can contribute to the team from last season. But I have my teammates, they just keep encouraging me, keep telling me to shoot the ball, so I'm good.
Do you feel like that feeds other parts of your offensive game, put the ball on the floor, trying to do some different things?
Yeah, definitely. I think what I've showcased so far, especially last year, it was mainly three-point shooting, but I think getting more comfortable on the floor, knowing what I can do, putting it on the floor, taking it to the rim, just being a three-level scorer.
Just being a year older now and going through these slumps, or whatever you call them, and you feel like you're a little bit in a better position to handle those and then come out on the other end?
I think I'm still working on it. But yeah, I think this is a work in progress, but I think this team, they're just so positive and encouraging that I'm kind of able to get out of my feels when it comes to that.
You end up, I think, shooting 50% or so from the field for the game. If you had said that to you in the first quarter, would you believe that's where you guys are ended up?
I don't know. I mean, we've been getting a lot of shots up, just working hard in practice, so I think that just showed today.
Reagan seemed more active on the block tonight as opposed to the first two games by design, or just what they were giving?
I think we used film from the last couple games to see more opportunities in transition and just more opportunities to feed the post that I think our guards were more aware of this game. But obviously KG likes that because it opens up our shooters on the outside as well. You know what I mean? So we like that inside-outside game quite a bit. So feeding the post and having that option helps lead to an overall good offense.
At Akron, was that a big part of your game?
It was a big part of my game. I played the 5 the last 3 years. So I'm very used to being on the block, facing up a little off the block, and Coach KG has started to extend my range as well. So just adding different levels to the game, and she saw that from my past years and wanted to implement that here.
I mean, there was a slow start offensively. Can you recall kind of what finally turned that around a little bit?
I think a lot of it was focusing on our defense. Our defense led to our offense, as you saw in end of the second and mainly the third and fourth. So being able to get those stops led to more open looks on offense. We were able to run through our plays towards the end of the shot clock, and it wasn't quick shots. We didn't put each other in bad situations to score and be successful.
You mentioned defensively, but a lot of fouls tonight. Point of emphasis now that you move forward?
Yeah, I think our attention to detail, especially in practice on defense, is going to be upped big time because we need to be able to guard at all levels, no matter the position, and that's going to be huge come Big Ten play as well.
Third game for both of you, but just has Des found a consistent level that you've reached the point that this is what she's going to do for you every night?
Yeah, definitely. I think she's shown to the whole team, coaching staff, all of us, in not only games but practice, that if we need a bucket, she'll go to this one.
Just how important was it to have that bounce back from Notre Dame and kind of get things turned around here?
It was very important, I would say, just for our headspace going into the next game and into the next season. I mean, obviously, losses are going to happen, especially against number 6 in the nation. But being able to fight through that and not linger and move forward to the next game is huge for us and our growth.
Any advice that you would give Mana and Tempo about staying out of
You know, it comes with practice. I've definitely been there. I've definitely been there consistently on the bench because of
guard,
fouls.
and I've been there.
Yeah, it definitely just comes with working smarter, not harder sometimes, or doing your work early, especially in the post, not letting you get that position that deep so you're not putting yourself in a bad situation to recover. But I think it's going to come a little bit in practice when we have our practice guys go a little bit harder, push us a little bit more so we're more prepared for games and for them to be moving laterally and guarding in the post. Thank you.